Hello, 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 and happy birthday, Virgos. Virgos, I have to tell you, I'm going to share a secret with you. I am extremely happy that it is Virgo season. I myself, I'm an earth sign. So, whenever any of my earth signs are celebrating their birthday season, I am happy. I love earth signs. It could be because I'm an earth sign, but I just feel that whenever we're on Earth sign season, the whole world seems to like ground themselves. Everybody seems to kind of focus and manifest. So I am very happy that we are in Virgo season. So I definitely want to thank you guys for continuously supporting me, for signing up, for subscribing, for following me on Instagram, and for those Virgos that have already signed up for the monthly readings. The monthly subscription within them. I thank you. Definitely appreciate your patience through last week's hurdle, but we're over it, and we're up and running. So I definitely want to thank you guys. For those of you that have not signed up, you can definitely watch my video on my monthly subscription, so you can sign up. And what else? September is going to be an amazing month, Virgos. Let me tell you, September 1st is going to be a pretty big day for Indom followers, as well as September 7th and September 29th. Very, 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 very big days for Indom and Indom's followers. So let me get started with your reading. I'm going to do from Sunday, August 26th through, I'm gonna go with Friday the 31st. Let's do that. And then I'll upload the September 1st reading on September 1st. Let's do that. Alrighty. Normally I do, Sunday to Sunday, but there's new things coming on for September, so I don't want to overlap your readings, okay? So let me just do one more for Virgo, and let's get it started. Okay, Virgo. So your overall energy, we have the Two of Swords. For your theme for this week, we have the Knight of Pentacles, with your challenge being the Three of Pentacles. Interesting. Your actions being the Two of Wands. Oof. And your outcome being the Queen of Cups. So by the Two of Swords, we're definitely dealing with someone. Okay, we're going to go with air. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libras. Virgos, if you guys are trying to build a business, if you guys are trying to settle on a contract, a business plan, a new idea that you're working on, anything group related in manifesting an idea, work, a business launch, if your partner is an air sign, I'm going to warn you right now. There could be some betrayal. It may not actually work out. Okay, Virgo? You do have the Knight of Pentacles here as your theme. So there's going to be a message. Someone is going to give you a message. And I'm actually thinking it's either that you, Virgo, you're going to find out through a second source. Not that you were looking for it. There's going to be a sign that you're going to get. And it's going to make you want to... just it's gonna make you question things, and it's kind of going to make you spiral out of your normal behavior, normal thoughts, and the reason why is because whether you're gonna get this message from a third party, or you're just gonna stumble upon this information or this message, you're going to realize that what you thought isn't. And it's definitely not going to be. It's not going to work out the way you thought. So you do have the Three of Pentacles in as your challenge. So it's more of this message that you're going to get, this information that you're going to receive, whether it's through a sign or third person, or you're just going to stumble over it. However you get the information, it's irrelevant. Once you receive this information, that's where your Two of Swords is going to start coming in, because you're going to feel betrayal. It's almost like maybe you're going to get cut out of a deal. Maybe, honestly, I even see some of you guys, somebody's going to come to you and say, I think you need to watch your back, because maybe you're going to get fired. Maybe you're going to be um, taken out of work. I almost feel I don't know why I'm thinking this, but um, I'm thinking law, like a lawyer. I see like an office. I see a couple of you know, see here. It's almost, there's three people here. There's three people here. Almost like I want to say, Virgo, that you're the lawyer, and another lawyer in your firm is just gonna cut cut you out. It's almost like they're gonna take your client, something along those lines. This is what I'm getting. Um, I really don't know much about law and how lawyers work, but for some reason that's what's coming to me. So I'm going to hope that this makes sense to someone. Um, Moving forward, for your action, we do have the Two of Wands here. So for the Two of Wands, it's almost like you have to double light. It's almost like you have to be so clear, and you're going to need so much clarification that you need to literally walk with two um with with two wands, meaning, like, when you carry the wand with the fire on top, it's really not an actual wand like this type of wand, but you're going to want to seek so much clarification, because it's going to, the message that you're going to get, or whether it's going to be a message or you're just going to get the information straightforward, cold, um it's going to disturb you, and you're going to feel the need to go to through a journey of clarification, almost like you need to speak to certain people, that you want to do this, that you, it's almost like you're gonna be so confused, Virgo, like, wait, what? Definitely blindsided for sure. But if you see here with the Two of Wands, if you see in the background, there's someone hiding, almost like, it makes me think of the Hermit all the time. This person is the one that's actually, I don't want to, do I want to use the word manipulating? That's the word that's coming. So this person in the back is manipulating the situation. I am almost certain that this message that you're going to receive, wow, how do I explain this to you, Virgo? The message that you're going to receive is going to be tweaked and turned and manufactured in a way to make you want to stir out of your normal thoughts and confuse you. Okay, so you're gonna want to run and go speak to somebody or try to find clarification. They want you to be in that state. So if you can avoid being in that state, you may have more chances to handle the situation better. I hope this is really making sense, because part of me feels like I'm not even speaking properly. Um, so that's that. Your outcome, you do have the Queen of Cups. Again, the Queen of Cups is someone who can either be completely into their emotional instability, but try to show a certain front. It's almost like that's what's gonna happen. Okay, if you go into the stir of shift, if you take this shift, which is what this person in the background wants you to do, you're going to end up in some serious emotional turmoil. Okay, now if this is you doing to someone else, if you're the one that's manipulating and structuring information, the information that you're going to give someone so that you can have this reaction from them, then this is why you're sitting in your throne, because you're definitely going to succeed. Okay, look at how crazy this light has been going through your reading, Virgo. It's intense for sure, but I would it's your season, Virgo, so don't let anyone take you out of your, I wouldn't say comfort zone, but don't let anybody mess with you psychologically or emotionally. Make sense? um because like I said, someone is definitely getting cut out. Okay, and I mean, although we do have some fire signs here, I'm going with air. I'm going with air. Definitely going with air. We can even have some water, but it's an air sign. It's an air sign. So it's a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay? So I know that I normally pre-shuffle, but some clients like to see me shuffle. So some of the videos I'm gonna shuffle, others I'm not. I need to please everyone somehow, right? Okay. Let's see what these clarifiers have to say. Okay. Okay. So with your chakra clarifications, you have the blue chakra here, and it's talking about life purpose. So this is the blue chakra. It's the chakra, is your throat chakra, the one that helps you express. This information that's gonna either come to you or you're gonna stumble upon it. Again, doesn't matter how you come across this information. If it is to be sent to you for a life purpose, but that's not what's going to happen. The air sign that's going to be the tunnel, the source of how you get this information, or they're going to be the one to like drop the seed to see how what happens with the information that they're gonna release. It's supposed to serve your life purpose, but that's not going to be how they're going to use the information. They're going to tweak and manufacture it in a way where it's crooked. Okay, so I am telling you, Virgos, um, think about it. Okay, before you speak, before you react, before you stir yourself away from where you're meant to go and what you're doing. Think about it. Okay, just think about it. For the Two of Wands, it is asking you to have peace. So this is your crown chakra. It's pretty much, it's peace. Yeah, you should always be at peace in your crown. I mean, that's just how we're meant to supposedly work. Okay, if your crown chakra is at peace, your crown chakra is balanced. Okay, so I don't want you to, because of how this information is going to be manufactured, the whole truth is not in what you're going to find out. Okay, let me put it to you that way. I don't want you, Virgo, to go into I see you're steering away from where you're supposed to be going, and that's not it. Okay, so I don't want you to go into loneliness. I don't want you to go and try to speak to someone to get clarification, because the information you're getting is not clarified to begin with. It's not the whole truth. So I don't want you to go into confusion. That is what they want. Stay away from anxiety, depression, loneliness. Just be at peace if you can. Okay, because remember, this is why I'm sharing this information with you. Okay? Okay. Let me give you your final clarification. So your final clarification is your third eye. Okay, so your third eye is here to tell you again, these are your clarifiers. Okay, so this is your clarifiers is asking you what you should do, what you should consider. What you should consider is maybe trying to tap into your third eye, your intuition, and ask, if you meditate or if you pray, ask for the signs to be given to you in your dreams, because that way is between you and your spiritual team. Okay, not with a physical being. That's what I want you to avoid. Okay, my Virgos, I definitely you know what, I have this clarifying deck out here, and because it's your birthday, I'm gonna give you an extra. I want to give you a little something extra. So give me a second. Oh, okay, that's it. Okay. Okay. Let's see what these cards have, since they wanted to flow out. Okay, so just something a little extra for you Virgos on your birthday. You have hmm I'm actually gonna say that this is more on a relationship front. This isn't. Your original reading isn't. Um, but on your relationship front, I will tell you, try to spend some time with your significant other and people that you love. Um, Almost like, take somebody out for dinner, or it's your birthday season, so maybe other loved ones are going to be doing this for you, because remember, this is a general reading. You're going to expect someone saying, asking for forgiveness from you. And, you know, I hope that this is not connected to your original reading, because then this is how you're going to get the manufactured piece of information that I'm talking to you about. But I do think that this is separate. But just in case it does cross over for you, Virgo, remember what I said about the message, okay? And of course, this could be you saying, asking for forgiveness from someone else. It is your season, so why not, emotionally detox, internally detox, right? And by the end of this week, one of the challenges that I would like for you guys to do is to challenge yourself to open your heart. I'm telling you, Virgo, September is going to be a very big deal. It's going to be a very, 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 very big deal, especially for my Virgos. I'm going to have some pretty cool stuff coming in. So I want to thank you for your time. I hope that you can relate with your reading. And of course, I'm always available if you guys have further questions on your reading, or if you're a fellow tarot reader and you just want to discuss with me maybe your interpretation of my reading. I'm open, guys. I love communicating and keeping open communication with my team. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading, and I definitely want to remind you, stay up to breast with anything Indom related, because September 1st, you're going to start seeing some really cool stuff coming out, okay? I thank you guys for your time, and I hope you have an awesome week.